23,533. Cool. All right, let's see what we're going to get out of this. I'm going to guess we're going to get something good. We're going to get something pretty big. We got a Star Zone of the Leafs Matthews, teacher's pet of Tkachuk for Ottawa. Matthew Nice! Young Guns for the Maple Leafs. Absolutely highly recommend getting that one graded, by the way. 285 Stützle Ottawa on a roll of Horvat for the Islanders. Canvas Jure Seidel for the Oilers. Star Surge of Knives for the Leafs. Retrospective of Perbix for Tampa. Young Guns Kopanen for Boston. Special edition for Nashville of Duchesne. Marchenko retrospective for the Jackets. Young Guns for Philadelphia. Ginning. Debut of Wolf for Calgary. Fiala portraits for LA. And a Trouba canvas for the Rangers. 285 of Beck for Montreal. Marner for the Leafs portraits. Canvas of Miller for Vancouver. Outburst Silver Young Guns for Vegas. Patera. For Vegas Golden Knights. Patera. We've got a special edition of Carlson for the Sharks. That is insanely random. Number to 250 CC for the Oilers. Young Guns, Matthew Nice. Well, not sure how many times I've seen that before. We've got a Dazzlers of Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. Stat box of Stützle for Ottawa. On a roll of Keller for the Coyotes. Go Nice. Debut, Nice for the Leafs. On a roll of Ovechkin for the Caps. Young Guns canvas, David Gust for Chicago. We've got a special edition of Pasternak for Boston. John Tavares, clear cut for the Maple Leafs. And a Young Guns checklist, Matthew Nice and Luke Hughes. So that's a rando. You got 2.5 now, Dusty. Star Surge Slavkovsky for Montreal. Teacher's Pet Pavelski for Dallas. Kopanen for Boston. Young Guns. Was Kopanen the other Young Gun? Yeah, so 2 Kopanens, 2 Nyes. We got a Rantanen stat box for the Avs. On a roll of Goudreau for the Blue Jackets. Another Outburst Silver, Harvey Pinard for Montreal. Well, this box was a whole can of awesomeness. And again, Dusty, I recommend getting those bad boys graded. You can do the checkout for M&T if you would like on our site. The best Canadian grader. We've got a special edition of Kaprizov for Minnesota. Stat box Ovechkin for the Caps. And for Pittsburgh, Young Guns of Gruden. Weird box. Yeah, that is definitely true. 285 for the Devils, Heeshear. On a roll of Barkov for Florida. We got a Gensel for the Penguins canvas. Special edition for Seattle Beniers. Teacher's Pet of Tatar for the Devils. Young Guns for the Oilers of Desharnais. We've got a Star Zone of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Retrospective of Cates for Philly. Patera, Young Guns for Vegas. 285 for the Leafs of Tavares. Buchnevich on a roll for the Blues. And a Gerard for the Avalanche canvas. Debut of Beck for Montreal. On a roll of Fox for Rangers. Random between the Oilers and the Caps of Draisaitl Ovi. Star Zone for Ottawa Kachuk. Retrospective Beniers for Seattle. Greaves for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns. We've got number to 250 Deluxe for the Rangers of Keandre Miller. For LA Kopitar Special Edition. Brock Faber. Young Guns for Minnesota. Dazzlers of Burakovsky, Seattle. Huberdeau, Teacher's Pet for Calgary. And a Jonathan Huberdeau Portraits for Calgary. Debut of Desharnais for the Oilers. On a roll of Fiala for LA. Young Guns Canvas of Cooley for the Rangers. Cooley. We've got a Star Surge of Jarvis for Carolina. Black and white variant canvas for Seattle of Bjorkstrand. And a Gushin Young Guns for the Sharks. Teacher's Pet McDavid Oilers. Norris for the Sens Portraits. Sorry guys, just need some water. This is a hell of a pack. A Young Guns Outburst Silver, Brock Faber. That is another good one to get graded. And a population count 1,000 for the Rangers, Shesterkin. Damn. That was a loaded Series 1 couple boxes. We've got a Seeing Red of Taylor Hall for the Hawks. Retro for Washington of Ovechkin. Hey, oh, let's go. We got a Mintyukov for Anaheim UD3. Guerin for the Rangers Young Guns. Barkov for Florida canvas. Dazzlers of Levi for Buffalo. Marner for the Maple Leafs Beehive. Clear cut of Johnson for Buffalo. UD3 for Boston of Poitras. Seeing Red of Vegas Golden Knights. Is that Marchesso? Marchesso. And a Casper first draft for the Red Wings. We've got a Silver Skates Gold for the Avalanche Makar. Seeing Red of Stutzel for Ottawa. And a Beehive rookie of Mintyukov for Anaheim. Diamond of Kyle Connor for the Jets. We've got a Young Guns Retro Connor Bedard. Retro Young Guns Bedard. A canvas of Hyman for the Oilers. Holy moly. We've got a UD3 of Benson for Buffalo. Young Guns for Vancouver of Carlson. and a Vegas canvas of Carlson. Whoever got Bedard, I would recommend getting graded. Silver skates of Fantilli for the Jackets. Oh, Outburst Silver for LA of Fiala. And for the Devils, Young Guns of Laberge. We got a LaFontaine for Buffalo Heroes. Hollow View of Ottinger for Dallas. And a Beehive of Giroux for Ottawa. Silver skates, McKinnon for the Avs. Seeing red of Dion for LA. And we got a first draft of Savoy for Buffalo. Single diamond Gustin for Minnesota. Retro Young Guns, Brock Faber for Minnesota. And a Young Guns canvas of Nazco for the Blue Jackets. Holy jeez, I'm killing these. UD3 of Beck for Montreal. Keller for the Coyotes Hollow View. And another random Fantilli Cooley for the Jackets. One second, guys. Dazzlers of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Seeing red of Troy Terry for the Ducks. Beehive Panarin for the Rangers. Silver skates for the Canes of Svechnikov. Rosen Young Guns for Buffalo. Eriksson Ek for Minnesota canvas. Dazzlers for Dallas of Ottinger. Retro of Larkin for the Red Wings. Clear cut base. Hockenpach for Dallas. We've got a high gloss number to 10 of Tarasenko. That's nice. Seeing red of Zari for Calgary. And a Beehive of Carlson for Pittsburgh. UD3 of Savoy for Buffalo. Hildeby for the Maple Leafs Young Guns. And a retired canvas for LA of Rogie Vachon. UD3 of Beck for Montreal. Seeing red of Gretzky. Another checklist of Fantilli Cooley, so that will be one each. Ice Heroes of Marchand for Boston. Hollow View Teravainen for Carolina. And a Beehive rookie, Luke Hughes for the Devils. We got a Backlund for Calgary Double Diamond. Matthew Nyes Beehive for the Leafs. And a canvas of Kuznetsov for Washington. UD3 of Benson for Buffalo. First draft for Boston of Beecher. And a Kucherov for Tampa. Outburst Silva. UD3 of Laferriere for LA. Seeing red of Beniers for Seattle. And a Merkulov for Boston Young Guns. We've got a Korchinski Double Diamond Rookie Gem for Chicago. Mintyukov for Anaheim Retro Young Guns. Canvas for the Ottawa Senators of Stützle. Silver Skates Kachuk for Florida. Hollow View of Carlson for Anaheim. And a Edvinson for the Red Wings. First draft. All right, Series 2 time. Instinctive of Allen for Montreal. McGing for the Blues Young Guns. Murphy Outburst Silver for Chicago. Aho Sparkle PC for Carolina. Chychrun for Ottawa Canvas. Honor Roll for Minnesota Faber. Dazzlers for Calgary Toffoli. Instinctive for Washington of Kemper. Zari Young Guns for Calgary. PC of Aho for Carolina. Deep Roots for Tampa of Point. Young Guns for Seattle of Ty Cartier. Instinctive for Dallas of Ottinger. Black and White variant canvas for Carolina of Tara Vinen. On a roll for Vancouver of McDonough. Caulfield Montreal PC. Korchinski Young Guns for Chicago. And a Young Guns canvas of Poitras for Boston. Eclectic of Crosby for Pittsburgh. Deep Roots of Ekblad for Florida. And a portrait of Eichel for Vegas. PC Panarin Rangers, Deep Roots of Kucherov Tampa. Kopitar, portraits for LA. We've got a Frederick, Director of Boards for Boston. Sweezy for the Blue Jackets, Young Guns. And a Kopitar canvas for LA. Monster Season McDavid, Eclectic of Caulfield for Montreal. Honor Roll of Svozil for the Jackets. We've got a Highlighters for Boston of DeBrusk. PC for the Jackets of Goudreau. Young Guns of Svozil for the Blue Jackets. Instinctive Sparkle of Allen Montreal. Honor Roll of Giordano. Sorry, Canvas Giordano for the Maple Leafs. And for Anaheim, Lacombe. All right, last, but hopefully not least. We've got a Director of Boards of Liam O'Brien for the Coyotes. Deep Roots of Letang for Pittsburgh. Honor Roll of Forrester for Philly. PC of Hughes for the Devils. Laferriere Young Guns for LA. Kucherov canvas for Tampa. Dazzlers of Darlene for Buffalo. PC Crosby for the Penguins. And a Minton Young Guns for the Maple Leafs. PC Sparkle McDavid Oilers. Canvas of Forsberg for the Preds. And an honor roll of Kopanen for Boston. Monster Season McDavid. Eclectic of Matthews for the Leafs. A Bedard portrait for the Hawks. Dazzlers Crosby for the Penguins. Instinctive of Demko Vancouver. Poitras for Boston Young Guns. Instinctive of Kochetkov Carolina. Delgazio for the Preds Young Guns. Outburst Silver of Hayton for Coyotes. We've got an Instinctive Sparkle Georgiev for the Avs. Canvas of Granlund for the Penguins. Honor Roll Rookie Matthew Nyes for the Maple Leafs. PC of Barzal for the Islanders. Deep Roots of Riosi for the Preds. Soloveov for Calgary Young Guns. Instinctive of Sorokin for the Islanders. A Young Guns canvas black and white variant for Nashville of Livingstone. Marilinen for Ottawa Honor Roll. PC Kopitar for LA. We got a Bolinskis for Florida Young Guns. Sweezy for the Blue Jackets Young Guns. We got an Eclectic Patterson Vancouver. Deep Roots Draisaitl for the Oilers. Kyrou for the Blues. Portraits. Alright, I got the left and the right to do. So give me 1 second. Three times. 1, 2, 3. The right side will get them all.